Thank you very much. The first song we'd like to play for you is called Chesapeake March. Thank you very much. These students are 7th grade students here at Vanston, as most of you know. They've been playing these horns about 6.5 to 7 months now. And I think what they're doing is just phenomenal, and I am so very proud of them. They are all doing so well. The next song we'd like to play for you, we're having a professional recording made of this concert, and it's by Trivid Productions. And if you would like to get a recording of this, either video or audio, they have a little table set up over here that you can talk to them, and they have things to fill out, order forms and stuff. The next song we'd like to play for you is called Cha-Cha del Sol. Parents of seventh graders, I would like to thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to teach your students. And it really is a privilege for me. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy my job. I enjoy coming I can't say every day. Most days I like coming. And most of the time we have a good time with what we do. And the kids really are showing that they're playing well, and I am just very, very pleased with the caliber of musician that we have in this group. If you'll remember back, parents of seventh graders, the last concert we played was in December, and we played little 8-measure phrases out of our beginning band book in one little tune. And since then, we have really learned many things in class, to the point that we're able now to play some very long pieces of music that I honestly have never played these first two tunes with a seventh grade band before. And they were pretty long and pretty tough for the kids to get going on. And I was really proud of them. We pulled it together in these last 2 or 3 days, and they have done a great job. I'm very pleased with their progress. It's going to be another great Vanston band next year in the 8th grade. I hope that your students, your children, when they leave my class, know how to play their instruments. But I hope more than that they learn other things in my class, some characteristics that I think are really important in life, like perseverance and diligence and cooperation and those things. And not only does band help the students learn those traits, but parents really, especially 7th grade parents, learn perseverance and more perseverance and more perseverance when they're practicing at home. We have a couple more things coming up. In May, we're going to be having our last final concert of the year with the 7th grade, and they'll also be going to a solo and ensemble contest, which I'll send you information about that. The last song we'd like to play for you is a song that's really a lot of fun for us to play. It's called March of the Dragon Masters. 1912, middle of April, the SS Titanic made its only voyage from England to New York, and there was a tragic accident as it sank. And as the story is told, the men on the Titanic, as the ship was going down, sang "Near My God to Thee." The song we're going to play is a march, and it's called the SS Titanic. And at the beginning it has quotes from both Britannia, which is the English national anthem, and America, which is not our national anthem, but a very favorite of ours in America. And at the end, as we're playing the melody of the march, you can hear the trumpet section playing "Near My God to Thee." This is called the SS Titanic. SS Titanic and the next song called Pueblo are two songs that we'll be playing at our contest festival, which is in April. And we have just begun our work on these, and hopefully by then they'll be much cleaner than what they are right now. But we've got them to a point where we feel like that we can play them at a concert and be proud about it. The next song is called Pueblo, Land of the Ancient Peoples. And it's a descriptive tune that describes the Native American Indians, the Apache and the Navajo, that were in the northern canyons of the New Mexico area. And this song has 4 different movements. We don't stop between the movements. They sort of flow into one another. And the first one is called Enchanted Mesa, or Mesa. And the second one is Adobe Village. The third one is Ancient Voices, which starts with a flute solo by Laura Lewis. And the other one, the last one is called Mother Earth, Father Sky. This is Pueblo, land of the ancient peoples. Boy, do we have fun with these next two songs that we play. I have played them every year since I have been here. I have always thought, well, I'll try to get new tunes, but I just can't find any more that are more fun for us to play. We play them at the orientation, and those of you who came to see orientation got to hear them, but we enjoy playing them so much that we keep those tunes in our folders as long as we can. The first one's called Basin Street Parade, and it starts out nice and slow and sort of lazy New Orleans type stuff, Just a Closer Walk with Thee, and then burns into When the Saints Go Marching In, sort of like Mardi Gras. This band will be going to contest in April, and we'll have a concert before we go to contest, just to give us a little run through and hear how things are going, to clean up a few last little details. Then April 10th we go to contest, and then in May we'll have our final concert. So there's still several things to do in 8th grade band. They think they've graduated, but they haven't quite made it yet. 7th grade band, if you just heard them play that song, you will sound like that next year. Let me rephrase that. You better sound like that next year. This is the last song that we're going to play for you. We sure have a great time playing it. The trombones don't like this song at all. They hate every minute of it. It's called That's All, Folks. Thank you all so much for coming. Parents, I want to tell you one last time how much I do appreciate you and for all the effort that you put into your kids being here. And I sure do enjoy your kids most of the time. And I'm going to sure enjoy when they come back and help and stack all these chairs and stands. Please encourage them to that end. Thank you very much.